On peer feedback.
And social capital.
Leadership team is about shared leadership.
Learning how you fit into the whole.
For gaining guided collective vision for everybody.
And that's really helped in terms of just looking at what our needs are as a school. And then that transfers to what my needs are in the classroom.
Our team was formed to sort of support that bottom up instead of the traditional top down model.
Instructional leadership team is about building capacity in each of our employees in Durango School District 9R to make sure that we're totally focused on what really matters, which is student learning.
The opportunity for more people to be a part of the process.
Classrooms, we're going to see some of these best practices in other teachers' classrooms and then get ideas that we can then incorporate into our classrooms. Also just getting feedback from other teachers on things that we are doing that we don't realize that we're doing in our classrooms. Because it's just second nature. And
I know that somebody's coming in and they're going to be watching for this, and they're there not to critique me. They're there to get information for themselves and inform me.
We have talked quite a bit about trying to open classroom doors, and so teachers working with teachers more and seeing what effective instruction looks like, seeing from each other what best practice is being used and how effective that can be.
I think in the opening of our doors for leadership team, it's actually moving our profession forward.
We just kind of awakened that sense of collaboration, that sense of collegialness, that sense of drawing strength from one another. Because it's kind of given that common purpose again. We're not going to focus on a million different things, budget, hallway behavior, PD, it's let's focus on one thing, instruction.
It's really nice to go through some growing periods and growing pains and do the work. I feel like our training's been around communication and listening and things like that without giving us a canned program. And I think that's important, that we build our own culture that way. We take those baby steps and are not given a scripted thing to do.
so we were thinking that owning our profession, we feel like taking those best practices and incorporating those into our classroom, having the shared leadership that kind of we're all leaders and we're all working in different aspects of that leadership, whether you're technically on the ILT team or you're a teacher in the classroom, whatever it might be. We're all part of the leadership team and we all have different roles in that aspect. It's my profession, it's our classrooms, it's our school that we get to teach it the way that best invites the students into the learning.
People are feeling really great about this process, and they're already taking ideas from the 15 minutes they were in another class and they turned around and used it in their next class. So we're already seeing positive changes right off the get-go. So.
Yeah, I think the leadership team is the title, but I feel like all of us have a role in the leadership of our school. Being able to brainstorm and work together just really makes our teaching better and helps us get new ideas and best practices into our classroom.